Questions 1 through 10 on the 2017 Grade 9 Pascal Math Contest. The value of 4 times 3 over 2 plus 1 is 4 times 3 is 12, 2 plus 1 is 3, 12 divided by 3 is 4, number 1, therefore the answer is A. In the diagram, how many 1 by 1 squares are shaded in the 6 by 6 grid? Well, you can count them, and when you do, there's 30. Another way of doing this is saying, well, there's 36 in total. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are not shaded, and therefore the shaded ones would be 36 minus 6 is 30. So either way, you come to 30 as the answer for number 2, which is choice B. In the diagram, the ratio of the number of shaded triangles to the number of unshaded triangles is shaded triangles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unshaded 1, 2, 3. So the ratio is 5 to 3. And that would be B for number 3. Which of the following is closest in value to 7? Well, 7, if you were to figure out the numerical value for each of these, 50 square root is approximately 7.1, and that's the closest of all of these. So number 4, the answer is C. Kamal turned his computer on at 2 p.m. on Friday. He left his computer on for exactly 30 consecutive hours. At what time did he turn his computer off? Well, 30 hours is 24 hours, which is 1 full day, plus 6 hours, obviously. So Friday, 2 p.m., if we do 24 hours, it would be Saturday, 2 p.m. And then, of course, we have to add an additional 6 hours. So that brings me to 8 p.m. on Saturday. So number 5, the answer is E. At 6 different times on Canada Day in 2016, the number of people at the Pascal Zoo were counted. The graph to the right shows these results. During which of the following periods did the number of people at the zoo have the largest increase? All right. So we have to figure out the increase there, the increase from there to there, from there to there, there to there, and there to there. Okay, here we go. So the first one looks like it goes from 300 to 400, so that's an increase of 100. Then we're going to from 400 to 400, so an increase of 0. Then we're going from 400 to what I believe is, that actually looks like a little bit more than 600. Let's just say 600. So 400 to 600 would be an increase of 200. And then we're going from 600 to about 700, so an increase of 100. And finally 700 approximately to 800, so an increase of 100. So the biggest increase was right there, and that was between these 2 hours, 11 and 12. And that would mean number 6, the answer is C. If 2x minus 3 is equal to 10, what is the value of 4x? Well, 2x is 13, and therefore 4x would be 2 times that, which is 26. So number 7, the answer is D. 3 integers from the list have a product of 80. What is the sum of these 3 integers? So we've got to choose 3 of these that multiply to 80. And when you think about it for a little bit, you'll be able to hopefully conclude that those 3 integers are 1, 4, and 20. Those are the only 3 that would work to give a product of 80. Now they want the sum of those 3. Well, that would be 1 plus 4 plus 20. And that, of course, is 25. So number 8, the answer is C. Wally makes a whole pizza and shares it with 3 friends. Joven takes 1/3 of the pizza, Anna takes 1/6, Olivia takes 1/4. What fraction of the pizza is left for Wally? So we have Wally, Joven, Anna, and Olivia. So this is 1/3 for Joven, 1/6 for Anna, and 1/4 for Olivia. So Wally obviously gets 1 minus 1/3 minus 1/6 minus 1/4. And when you do that, let's see, here will be common denominator is 12 minus 4 minus 2 minus 3 all over 12. That's going to be 3 over 12, and in lowest terms, that is 1 over 4. Wally gets a quarter of the pizza. Number 9 is B. Which of the following expressions is equal to an odd integer for every integer n? Okay, well, if we can find even one exception, it's not true. So, for example, in this one, when n is 2, it would be 2017 minus 3 times 2, which is 6, which is 2010. 2010 is even. So that's certainly not odd, so that's gone. 2017 plus n, well, that's easy. When n is 1, it becomes 2018. And that's obviously even, so that's gone. 2017 times n, let's see, when n is 2, it becomes 4034, which is even, so that's gone. When n is 1, this one becomes 2018, so that's gone. So we pretty much have boiled it down to E as the answer without even proving it. It's just process of elimination. But 2n plus 2017, if we break this up into 1 in 2016, an odd number is always of that form, 2n plus 1. And the 2016 obviously is an even number. So we have an odd number plus an even number, and that result will always be odd. Try it. Any odd number plus any even number will always be odd. So number 10, the answer is E.